danger of cholesterol. It significantly lowers oxidative stress. Oxidative stress are caused by many factors. In fact, they contribute to a lot of other diseases as well. It lowers the HEEs. I hope you don't get it wrong, and it doesn't lower you from, if you are 47 years old, it doesn't make me 20 years old. The HEE stands for Advanced Glycation End Products. It's an interesting molecule because it contributes to a whole array of diseases. So it lowers the HEEs. It reduces food consumption. It lowers the serum glucose levels. You can see the anti-diabetic effects. Significantly improve the lipid profile. This is much similar to the clinical research that Dr. Wang conducted. The lipid profile of the smokers were improved tremendously. Increases antioxidant levels and reduce CML levels. CML is as part of the HEEs that I mentioned before. Very dangerous. Colonside, again, one of the major iridoids in 120, the new products. Anti-inflammation. Reduce the beta cell death associated with diabetes, 1 or 2. It has a liver protection effect. It reduces COX-2 expression. In fact, COX-2 is almost linked to cancer, inflammation, and other whole bunch of diseases. Interesting effect that was shown that it restored one of the enzymes involved in detoxifying mechanisms. So in diabetes, this enzyme is lower. When colonside was fed to mice, it actually elevated the enzyme back to normal level. Again, the antioxidant effects, which are much needed in our day. It has heart protection. It also improves the mitochondria metabolism, meaning that as we get older, mitochondria is not working as effectively as it was or as they were when we were younger. Morinda protects cells from HEE's effects. That is an interesting effect that has been shown by research. It lowered triglyceride levels. It lowered oxidative stress. Again, oxidative stress contributed to a lot of diseases that we have. It restored the lipid homeostasis. There is a way of getting it. Usually, we have 80-20. We're supposed to manufacture a lot of these cholesterol for our own body, and 20% should come from the food that we eat. Obviously, it's almost the other way around as we live. So, it also significantly reduced T-bars, one of the things that involved, which connected to antioxidants. Very important. And again, significantly reduce the reactive oxygen species. Reactive oxygen species, if you think of it, for those of you who are younger enough to remember the Pac-Man, those are like the reactive oxygen species. So every day, even though you're not sick, they attack your cells all the time. So you need something like this 120 new product be introduced tomorrow that will be much more helpful. Increase the antioxidant enzymes. In fact, it is known that the older we get, the less effective the antioxidant enzymes are. So it increases those. It has an immunomodulation effect, which is interesting because noni has the same, and other sources that we have seems to be increasing it. So if the blood sugar level in diabetes is high, it needs to be brought down. If the COX-2 enzyme is higher, it needs to be brought down. Those are the kind of moderation that needed to be done. And if your levels, if your immune is in the optimum, then it must remain in the optimum. So, in the last few minutes, I've shared with you these 5 major iridoids included in the new product that we call 120. Locanin, locanic acid, spiruloside, conoside, and moronicide. Now, I'd like for you to remember these 5 major iridoids. And here's a way that I think that you can remember them. Here, today, until Saturday, and forever after that, we are in a leadership meeting in Salt Lake City. So, LMSLC. So, L stands for Locanin, M stands for moronicide, S for spiruloside, L for locanic acid, and the last but not the least, conoside. So, after you leave this workshop, and if somebody asks you about the new product, you said, I know the 5 major iridoids. How do you know that? Because we have LM, SLC. That's how you should remember them. So, to you, my fellow bioactivists, this is the best choice. More bioactive iridoids and more health benefits for you and your family. Thank you for your attention. Woo!